The Quarantine Cup is of course brought to you by Nikijo Collectibles. Enter code NOLAN5 at checkout for 5% off sealed and singles on the site. I personally picked up my case of Burst of Destiny for, I believe it was $1,070 after entering code NOLAN5 at checkout. They do more than just sealed though, they do singles. Honestly, probably the most competitive prices on the market for everything at launch. They do also have a little bit of a back catalogue going on with some alternate rares and secret rares that they're updating all the time, so do check them out. And of course, entering code NOLAN5 at checkout makes it all the cheaper. But let's get on into the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NolanTCG, and we are back here for the final of this week's Quarantine Cup. I am only joined by Jake today.
Yes, hello.
Because we did not want to get Logan on this one, because he's playing in this one, because it's Logan versus Andrew. 60 card, I'm going to throw everything into a deck and magically deck pop out, versus, I believe Andrew is still playing Mutants.
Still soldiering on with Mutants, yes. And in preparation for watching a Logan replay, I am intoxicated.
Oh, I
Sick
approve.
combo player, set one pass.
Yeah, that's a big combo. Like,
that is a massive combo. It's actually the best combo I've seen Logan do. It's definitely the most interesting.
for 60 cards, to see the one card he wants to set, that's a pretty good combo.
It's not bad, eh?
Yeah, not bad at all.
So we have, starting with the extra for, and a chain of Dimension Shifter. Okay. So, in theory, this is a set Forbidden Droplets. It's now turned off.
Yes. I don't see a reason for him to have set Imperm, and I don't see him playing any other Floodgates, so it's probably a Droplets.
Yep, so it is completely redundant for 2 turns. Oh, no.
Man, what a good game this becomes.
Oh, and now he joins us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Thankfully,
explained...
he missed the bit where we slagged him off.
Yeah, we explained at the start that you weren't here because we didn't want you on here because you're in this match. But no, it's just because you were very, very late and we didn't want to wait anymore.
I was looking after kids at work, okay? What can I do? This is a really fun game one. I'll let you know that now.
Hooray.
No spoilers. Also,
Sure.
this is going to be a long one, as you can see from the runtime for this video. So settle in for a bumpy ride, as Andrew dropping an expansion for the special summon.
Yeah, it seems to be in your end phase too, so you've opened very poorly.
Yeah, I can let you know what I opened.
No, that's fine.
Well, don't do that.
I mean, it's not a spoiler if it's obvious from my hand.
And it's obviously not good.
Yeah. Who would have thought Dimension Shifter hurt my deck?
Yep, a deck that likes the graveyard. Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thought? Have you told them what I am playing though?
60 card clusterfuck.
60 card Chaos Thunder.
You can call it that.
I think I said that. Did I not say that, Ben?
You did
I'm
say
pretty sure
that.
that's
You said that.
exactly verbatim what I said.
The exact same words.
Exact same words.
I still don't know what mutants do, and I played this game.
I've versed Andrew 7 different times now, and I still don't really know what they do.
I
know-
also don't know what they do.
Well,
The main thing I know what they do is set a lot of traps to try and stop you from playing.
because they can't play themselves.
Correct. Just simplify the game state.
The little ones search, and the big ones banish.
And they go neg to summon the big ones.
Yes.
They go neg so bad.
Why did Konami have to, make this deck bad?
Well, clearly it's not bad
Yeah.
enough, because it still made the finals.
It's like, Andrew's a very good player, and I feel like if Andrew was applying himself to a different deck, he would be doing significantly better. But he is dedicated
the
to making
thing.
Mutant
work.
And this is the thing that...
game, we theory crafted Dogmatica Mute. And, he's figured it out. He can make this deck
It's
whatever he
not
wants.
difficult, it just makes Almirage out of something, and then it has Dogmatica. Or you just open Nadi Servant, and then you do things. It's not difficult to theory craft Dogmatica as an engine
the
for a
ratios,
deck.
bro.
Oh, wow. I wonder if it's 3 Nadir and 1 of the rest.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, but So he's doing the big guy. He has a 3k attacker.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I mean, you're not really putting up a lot of opposition for him to not do that.
No, I literally didn't interrupt him at all. But I'm not dead, and that's a telling sign.
Yeah, that's the thing about mutants. It's a slow death.
But will we now see a floodgate flip and make that death even slower?
5 set, dear lord. Well, end phase, we have a dark.
I feel like
literally the first thing we've seen you play.
And say it's Thunder Dragon Dark. You'll love to see it.
Could you not have like played Thunder Dragons under the shifter?
Like, and then use their hand effect? I could have, but I didn't have a reason to. Like, I couldn't get anywhere. I draw this aloof lupine for turn, by the way.
Not bad. Now I'm ready for it to be struck to oblivion. Oh, no. We have a chain of, what is that? Mutant something or other. One that summons one from deck, I think.
Expansion. Okay, I forgot that was no longer face up because he banished it. But yes, it is going to summon from deck. And now we're going to see another search.
So did you not activate the lupine, or is he doing this in response to the lupine?
He's doing this in response to lupine. So lupine's banished the dark, and it's going to banish a raw from the deck.
Okay. Maybe you can answer this for me, Logan, because I'm still not sure. Why do people still play Thunder Dragon when Colossus is banned?
On its own, like pure Thunder Dragon, don't know. It's garbage. Absolutely terrible. As an engine, they can do some pretty neat stuff and fill graveyards pretty quickly, and they give you lights and darks. They all have really decent effects, and they can fuel multiple summons. But besides that, they're trash.
Called by the grave.
Very valid.
Ripping the dark.
Yeah, hitting the dark that you did last turn.
You also sent. Why'd you send
just get a mulligan?
Did you see?
Because he's mulliganing his hand because it seems really bad.
Ah, yes, vanillas. The best color.
I think I did my whole handy, to be honest. I think I just showed him that I put back Dark Magician and Red Eyes. So if you're wondering why I didn't play for the first turn, there's your answer.
You could have activated the ref that you also drew.
I don't think I drew ref.
If you draw a ref, you just go for it at that point. Like.
Yeah, at that point, I'm not doing any other thing. But hey, draw 4, pretty good.
Did you draw any of your pieces again?
I can't remember. I think I actually do draw Red Eyes. I think I drew Red Eyes Black Dragon from memory. It was the second shuffle. Really did me dirty.
Looking forward to when Dragoon gets banned and we get the Destiny Hero Fusion instead.
Oh, this deck does nothing if Dragoon gets banned because you literally just do like something to make them use a hand trap, something to make them use a hand trap, and then you make Dragoon, and that's how you win. When you don't have Dragoon, it's like, oh, I've done something to bait out a hand trap. I've baited out a hand trap. Oh, I have nothing to go into. GG. Ash.
And so we have a Chaos Space coming down, and Ash. Oh, that is so rough.
Thanks, buddy. It was. You're right. It was.
Jake's gonna seem like a lunatic on the replay because I definitely just muted myself on the recording for the sneeze, but you guys can still hear the sneeze. So Jake said, "Bless you."
Oh, I was saying that to Logan. He likes to be blessed sometimes.
Ah, yes, he does. Yes.
Thank you.
He has no reason to be blessed, but there you go.
So I don't know what I do from here. I have 1 light in the graveyard.
Yeah, it's not looking great for you.
I have Reborn, which I set, so if we got MST, it would have been bad.
Interesting that you'd set such a good card. Like, I get that you want to set a bait and whatever, but Monster Reborn's like one of those cards you definitely don't want to get.
It was probably the only spell I had.
Damn.
That's probably my guess, buddy.
It do be rough.
This game has been very rough. But it is the final, so clearly this deck must have done something good.
Why did you set a Monster Reborn?
We just had this discussion.
We were literally just talking about that, Ben.
Yeah,
Did you mute us when you were sneezing this time around?
No, like I was looking at it and I couldn't fathom it, and I tuned you guys out, and I was like,
yeah,
wait, now that we're back, why did you fucking do this?
So this is where I misplay because I don't read card effects. Because I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't read the big one that he had on board, did you?
So I activate Eggs effect, and he banishes my Anaconda. Well, I know he has like a torrential set anyway, so I think I just lost either way. He's like, "Do you activate it?"
Yeah, true. He did randomly activate, like reveal the torrential earlier. So yeah, you were always playing into something not great here.
Yeah, so I think I just lost.
I'm quite impressed that Wait. If you activated the Verte, the Torrential would have just.
No, because he would have said, like, do you have any effects on summon? If not, he wouldn't have said that.
Okay.
So yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. But I do now know that does that, and I scooped.
Yeah, fair.
This is the first game I lost all night, and it was to Mutants, and that hit me really hard.
Yeah, look, I too lost to Mutants, as one of the current replays will show. Not to bad hands so much as I lost to multiple negates and strikes and
That's a
warnings
and
and.
me, man. I lost to my deck, not me. You know?
I also lost to Mutants, but I can't remember why.
Just weren't you playing Blackwings?
Yeah, I'm still on the Blackwing train.
That probably explains why.
Blackwings are fine. They just don't play well into Floodgates.
Which, yeah, what do Mutants do? So, Ben, if you're Logan, what are you siding here?
if I'm Logan, I think I'm gonna side in more Monster Reborns because they seem like really effective back row.
And Jake, if you're Andrew, what are you siding?
More floodgates.
Like Monster Reborn. Yeah, see, we're all on the same page.
Hey, it's Monster Reborn, that famous floodgate.
Famous Floodgate. You love to see it.
To be fair, if you activate Monster Reborn, your opponent activates, I don't know, something summoned Winder. You've then activated a Floodgate by special summoning a monster.
No, the Floodgate's continuous on one.
That's not how that works, Ben.
Yeah, but you floodgated yourself by special summoning one, and then you don't get no special summon no more.
So when I
not use
activate,
yourself.
Alistair Effector Surge Invocation, because that's apparently all I do, and someone flips Skill Drain, I've then activated the floodgate.
Yes,
because
you
they've
activated the Floodgate.
Logic seems somewhat flawed.
I would more say if they drolled you, you've then activated the Floodgate. Because it could only have been responded to on the Alistair.
Well, look, at that point I already have Invocation, so I literally have everything I want.
This is fine then. This is fine. Then why are you complaining about activating Floodgates, Jake?
Anyway, back to
moving right along, we have a quick launch. He's thinking long and hard about the 2 targets that he has in his deck.
No, Andrew was thinking about Ash Blossoming.
He's playing 60 cards. He can fit like 20 rockets in there.
No, you definitely can't. You definitely can't.
Nah, you can.
No, you fit 2 in an Absol Router.
I could make a 60 card list that could fit 3 of every rocket in it.
Sure, but then where's your...
Yeah, it wouldn't be a good list though, would it?
No, but I fit every rocket in it. It's got 3.
That's true. He didn't classify it had to be a good list.
Exactly. It's rockets.
I remember when I thought that like pure Borrow rockets would be a good deck. I was so wrong.
Yeah, you do be wrong there. But speaking of boot sector launch...
Yeah, you should definitely play that card at 3.
No, you shouldn't. Add back Tracer. Now, I don't know why I stopped anything here. There's only one real line.
Make Verte.
From memory, there's only one line. Yeah, there is.
What? Oh, you had another rocket. Okay.
Fun fact, I opened both.
Fun.
That is a pretty
another target,
fun fact.
We don't play another target. It feels bad.
To summon off the rocket tracer on a pop.
Correct.
Sucks to you.
It does. Sucks to see one of us in 60 card.
Sucks to suck.
That's my
So we've got a Chaos Ruler coming shortly.
It could be a Savage.
No, this is a Chaos Ruler.
It's
You're playing
not.
the deck.
I am known to always get greedy and go for the Savage. Go for the Chaos Ruler, sorry.
You always make the Chaos Ruler. Yeah.
The Savage is not greedy, it's just bad.
Hey, it depends on what your hand is.
Ooh, 1 negate, wow.
Well, now we're looking at 0 negates. Look at that. Bapa boom.
But you still have the normal summons, so you just make Verte now.
And that's where we see this play out to, I think.
Can't wait for Andrew to win permanence.
To bring it up again, I'm looking forward to Verte being banned, because then we'll have some variety back in decks and it won't just be Herder Dragoon pass.
What if they ban Dragoons so that they can sell the hero support?
Yeah, that's more likely.
Either. Like, I'm just sick of, like, Herder fucking Dragoon pass.
Mate, so you're going to be happy with Herder Destiny Hero pass.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah, but that's not nearly as oppressive as Dragoon. I can target.
Not.
It's what? It's a pop, it's a scrap dragon, a draw 2, and a free summon.
Well, it's not all of those things at once. You kind of have to choose.
Yeah, that is very selective, and the draw 2 only happens if you're completely fucked.
Which, looking at this deck, we could use that.
Yeah.
Anyway, summoning of Valkyria. I don't know why I'm saying this. This deck is good. We went XO into the finals. So.
Did you win or did you lose the final?
I mean, so did Mutants.
haven't
Like, I
confirmed
feel
that
like
yet.
this is just the week for bad decks.
Maybe. I think this is just make Anaconda.
Yep.
Anaconda.
Don't ever say that again.
Bans from channel.
Big ban.
Big fan.
It would appear you're now going to... Oh, I thought you were going to summon a levy and then attempt to rip out a hand trap so you can safely activate your Verte.
Nah, mate, we're going ham. We're going all in. No playing around the beer in this match.
Is it gonna make a... What's the card I'm thinking of now?
So we don't
Hope Harbinger.
off the Chaos Valkyria. What do we make Hope Harbinger? No. Because this list originally wasn't playing it.
Originally? Do we have a preview for next week's deck?
Yeah, actually you do. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Free information. So fun fact, I now get to use my Rocket Tracer because I put it back.
Oh, now you can make a Savage with one negate.
Hey,
No, it'll be 2 once his Verte gets Nibiru'd.
2 negates against mutants feels like enough, to be honest.
Oh, valid. He's already used one of them from hand, so 5 cards. I don't know if
Yeah.
Mutant can do a lot with that.
With the Hope Harbinger, this would be 3 negates.
True. But we're saving that, bro. We're saving that. That's this week's Spice, where we rip cards from people's hands and then end on Hope Harbinger.
Why do I feel like I've played a deck that did
You
exactly
played
that
into
before?
Mech Knight columns.
Why activating the Verte? Oh yeah, because you're not playing number 38, that's why.
Mutant Mech Knight, let's go.
It couldn't hurt Mutants, surely.
Nothing can really hurt mutants.
I know what could really hurt mutants.
Except Konami.
Yeah. Poor
Is that what you're
following
going?
support.
Well,
yeah.
actually, well, that's the thing. It's just about to come out in the OCG, right? So they'll get something. Like, that's just how the OCG work. They look at our terrible archetypes and then go, this needs something. Give it something really, really good.
This
Give
one
it
card
double
could break
Helix.
it. Here we go.
I wonder
Yeah.
what they give War Rocks.
They give it an errata that lets it actually declare an
Yeah.
attack in the opponent's battle phase. They changed the way the game primarily functions.
Yeah, just completely changed the game design.
Wouldn't be the
Like-
first time.
I mean, sure, but that comes down to a master rule where every deck can exploit it, not just a random Earth Warrior archetype.
Valkyries could probably exploit that.
Valkyries?
Valkyries, yeah, whatever that one bad deck is that Tom likes.
You're so on dark brain mind you thought it was Curious? As in Curious the Light Swan Monarch?
Or like the Valkyria he has engraved.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking. Valkyrie.
I also said Light Swan Monarch.
Yeah, where's your mind at, mate?
My
This one's in fucking 2014.
No, my mind is in Flunderies where I'm going to summon my Rises on the opponent's turn.
So
I was
I
gonna
was
bring-
teleport.
Yeah.
Another
so
search
did you negate
extension?
the other one?
I was not watching and I don't remember.
I
I'm gonna say
believe
yes,
he did.
because it looks like the Savage doesn't have a counter anymore.
Yeah, valid. I was going to ask you this the other day, Ben. Don't know why. That's
Yep.
probably not relevant.
Yep.
So there's obviously Flunderies, and they do like a certain thing at the moment. Have you looked at some Morg as like potential support, like a potential mix between the two?
Not really, given that like it already does its own job, and if you like have special summon monsters, it turns off some of your negations and stuff.
No. That's where you're wrong. The
No?
Simorgs let you double summon.
Oh, okay.
The field spell says reveal a Wind Beast monster in your hand. Normal summon a level 4 lower Wing Beast from your hand.
Okay, so it would just be... that'd be interesting, just to splash that field spell in, because the field spell they already have does that. And it'd be good to, like, that's how you essentially play through hand traps, is to normal summon again, so like, that could be an option. However...
I'll read it for you since nothing's going on the Mutant page.
Double summon could also do that.
Yeah, but double summon's not searchable with terraforming.
True.
So reveal a level 5 or higher Wing Beast monster in your hand. This turn you can normal summon one Wing Beast for one less tribute, even if it leaves the field. If you control a Wing Beast monster, you can immediately after this effect resolves normal summon one Wing Beast.
Hey, that's not terrible. It just, you'd need to have the level 5 or higher in hand to activate it. And the whole, like, reducing the one tribute would help a lot more for the whole lines of play that end on stuff like Riser in the opponent's turn.
Yeah.
Because you give yourself an extra card.
See?
It's logical, it's logical.
I don't know why I thought of it. I was literally sitting on the lounge watching some garbage on television, like Gogglebox or some shit. And I was like, wait, Simorg like to normal summon. They're
watch
also
Gogglebox?
birds.
That's
Yeah, Gogglebox is hot. No, I won't have that. Gogglebox is hilarious.
I feel like when it first came out, it was terrible.
I feel like
it's
it's
funny.
always been terrible.
I
No,
haven't
won't
watched
have
it
that.
since it first came out.
Oh, we have a battle phase with the smaller mutant on board, punching over Bertay. I feel like that's all it can do.
Oh no!
Oh no, we'll be able to fusion summon again.
Do they target for their banish?
Almost definitely.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they have a real hard time getting rid of Dragoon.
If they target for their banish, I don't think they can out the Dragoon at all.
They need to summon something bigger.
No,
than
their fusion's bigger.
Yeah, the fusion has like 3,500 attack, but also the Dragoon can negate the fusion card, and then it's on 4K, and then they can't out it.
Yeah, that's... yeah.
So I believe this is Andrew trying to bait me into negating from memory.
Almost definitely. Like, one of those sets is almost definitely Strike.
No, one of his sets from memory is the fusion, which is the only way to like stop me.
Yeah, but then if it's in your turn, though, he can just pop the fusion, right? Oh, no, because if you've negated something, the fusion then makes itself unaffected by something you've activated. So it could then... Yes,
M5 now activating to get their special summon off.
Is it special summon?
That's not what it does at all.
Is it not?
Oh, no, he summoned it. Sorry, I thought he was activating the effect on field to do the switch.
Well, you'd be wrong.
He do that
buddy.
search.
You'd be wrong.
Torrential Tribute.
And so this is where we would... Actually, I don't think I even negated this. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you just let everything die.
I'm like, my Dragoon doesn't die. This is fine.
Yeah, everything is okay.
Then you have a response for the set card and a response for the card in hand. You also can summon back your Chaos Ruler to do damage.
Yeah, that's exactly where this ends up then. You've given away the spoilers.
Well, it's pretty clear. It's like pretty clear lines of play.
But yeah, it is. I get my Thunder Dragon effect as well.
We have the... This is just game then.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
Well, I guess we have about 30 minutes to kill between you actually setting up game and when game happens.
Yeah, pretty much. So let's talk about something. Colossus should be at 1.
Oh, we have a strike.
Well, that
No, it
that
shouldn't.
just pushes the loss quicker. Because now raw triggers summon from deck, summon back the Chaos Ruler, attack for game.
Well, Raw summons in defense, so
Oh.
what a shame.
Oh no. All of a sudden you are off by slight. You're off by 500. Feels bad. Can't wait for you to just normal summon the card in your hand.
Nah, I think it's a spell. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
Is it a
remember what
monster
I
ball?
do. I don't remember what I do. I know I win this match, but this game, sorry.
You better, given this video is going to go for 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, you've got Chaos Ruler engraved.
Well, yeah.
Lol.
That card Ben was talking about at the very start of this turn.
Yeah, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about Flunderies.
You could have used the Dragoon to negate your own... Oh no, that still doesn't give him the extra 3,000 attack.
That takes 3,000 off the board.
You could stop your 3k monster from getting on the board.
No, I meant your Thunder
opponent
Dragon,
won,
but it
okay.
doesn't give you the extra 1,000 attack.
This is correct.
Yeah, it needs to destroy it. Oh, Link 2. The Chaos thing should be banished, but anyway.
We get there. Give it a break.
There we
get
go.
there.
No, I abuse you at the moment. Therefore, I'm technically correct. Best kind of correct.
If Colossus was at 1, this would be game.
Correct. This is correct. Which is
Thankfully,
why
it's
Colossus
at
really
0.
should be at 1.
No, shut up.
No.
Colossus at 1 would fix this new deck version so much.
Colossus at 1 can suck it.
Well, while we don't get Colossus, you don't get Harpora then, alright?
Nah, I'm good.
So I think I search in the normal egg, and then... Yeah.
What are you doing, sir?
This is how you get game on board, fellas. You make Nightmare Unicorn, spin nothing.
What?
That's only 5,200.
Well, you see, egg search, right?
Yeah,
Now
egg search egg.
Now let's count how many Thunder Dragons are in the grave and banished.
Oh, the spell in your hand's Thunder Dragon Fusion.
This is correct.
Okay.
Must be nice. In the meantime, I look at my starlights.
Yeah, I have mine all set up on my computer screen.
Yeah, same. I have all 0.
I have 3 now. I'm amassing
Yeah.
some collector's rares as well.
Aren't you buying all the bad ones?
Yes. Speaking of which, if anyone has one that's listening to this, hit me up.
We have the Syndicate has the Mirador if you want to buy that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, to be honest.
Jeez.
It's not that expensive, it's pretty cheap.
So Ben, going
No.
to game 3, Andrew would probably go first here. What does he side?
Floodgates.
More floodgates.
You've heard it here first, folks.
I think he will
Nice.
ensure that Skill Train is in his main deck.
Probably. That seems reasonable.
So moving back to my collection of bad cards, one of my favorites is probably the cheapest one that I got, which is the Magistus XZ. Looks very pretty. And it cost me $20.
That's pretty good for a collector's rare.
Very cheap. Also have my King and Queen Obdotics.
I have
Now I need
my
the other one.
playset of Chamber Dragon made.
Yeah.
I'm just rearranging them right now to make sure they sit nicely.
I may need to do a similar thing to what you did to obtain more collector's rares.
This is understandable. However, you would then be using funds to purchase something from the funds.
Not that one.
Ah, okay.
I can purchase that one outright.
Andrew has
Okay.
numbers
Ooh, we have an imperm, which, as Andrew has explained to us multiple times, is very detrimental because it means you can't then try to go for the second effect.
Yes.
You'll see the pause in this game is Andrew saying that to me.
So we have a set of 2 floodgates, and I'm assuming a pass.
No, lately he seems to always be an opening expansion. So, we're going to see an expansion.
Well, I think we do actually.
Yeah, we're always going to see an expansion. It's mutants. It's like, you know, when Tribe Brigade players open Imperial Order. Mutant players open expansion.
I hate it. I hate it so much because it's so true. Why does every Tri Brigade player open Imperial Order?
Man is speaking fact.
They're not even using the Primera Math McAllen version to search it. Did you just straight
Wait, did
skip
you
your
just pass
turn?
turn? Oh my god.
I believe I did.
That is bleak.
At that point, I don't think we have an expansion, because I think expansion would have been activated.
Yeah,
That's
true.
the thing, he's opened both normal summons, so maybe he didn't feel the need.
Gamma?
Oh, we have a Gamma.
Driver's going to come out of the hand. Will Driver come out of the hand?
I don't remember.
Gamma?
Wait for it.
No viewing
At this
deck
point,
yet?
Andrew is still thinking, to be honest.
The viewing deck has
You're
not come
just
up.
putting it on the board to assert dominance.
That was exactly what I said to do there.
So predictable.
Viewing deck.
Viewing deck. Okay, so it didn't open the driver, so he's just opened 4 other terrible cards.
I don't remember what I opened, to be honest.
2 more set cards coming down.
Going for the sensible route of not putting a light monster in your graveyard.
Yeah, I remember yelling at him, "Attack it, you coward."
I mean, I would have, but that's because I'd wanted to use Makava.
Now, from memory, I think I activated Thunder Dragon Dark in my turn.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Well,
Unless you drew it for turn.
well, you see.
We wait
It's probably this hand because I'm debating how much I want to hurt myself to do it.
in the draw phase.
Either that or Jesse has taken over your dueling book and is going to play out the turn through the draw phase.
You know, if you play your entire turn in the draw phase, you can't be trolled.
Oh,
What?
interesting strats. I think I may have to adopt this. Making reference to the fact that Jesse never changes the token to standby main
there
phase.
it is. I used my Thunder Dragon.
Why don't you do it in the draw phase?
I don't know.
What stops you from being drolled?
Yeah,
Remember that.
He doesn't have a hand. It doesn't matter.
What if he activates Drolly McAddy from his back row and then he adds the droll?
You mean mistake?
No, Drolly McAddy.
Drolly
It's
McAddy.
the trap that adds Droll Lockbird.
The trap that adds. Oh, so it would miss
Drolly McAddy.
Drolly McAddy.
Ah, that's the thing that was just said. Okay.
Hey, anyway, so
Moving right along. The Valkyrie
Now, I
banished the
believe
dark
I
for
win this
0
turn.
benefit. With 4 set, I don't know if you do. Especially not with a strike on
Now
Valkyrie.
that I see a strike, I feel a lot less confident.
You know if he's striking that early too, that the rest of his back row is really good. Oh, he is pulling a Jesse. He's still playing in the standby phase.
Yeah, definitely. There it is.
There we go.
The set pass. Up there it is. Clearly, I don't remember this game well.
You went from I'm going to win this turn to I'm going to set one and pass.
Well, clearly, I don't remember much about this game.
Clearly not. Oh, we have an extra av.
Extract these nuts. Got him.
You did indeed
Yeah.
get him.
Damn, I'm funny.
Oh, I'm so drunk. So we have a SC45, I think it is, activating.
Damn, I'm drunk. Damn, I'm alcoholic.
Add an espresso martini is delicious.
Damn, that's crazy, my guy. That's crazy.
Things you do when you're locked at home. So he's banished a trap, so I think that summons Beast. It looks like Beast. Why not?
No,
You know,
that's not base. Base is the weak one, isn't it?
I don't fucking know. I don't know what mutants are.
True.
But it's the monster
this is
negate
surely
when
an egg.
it's the monster banish.
Yeah. This is surely an egg. And he can't banish because Lamel got nothing. Two lights in the graveyard, boys. That's not enough.
Yo.
We're dark again, baby. Now we have lights and darks, so you know we're off.
I mean, assuming you open the Chaos Levy.
Assuming all 4 of those cards aren't stop cards.
True.
Which they almost definitely are.
Mate, hopefully I just drew a duster, you know?
I don't think you play Duster.
I don't think I do either. I don't think I did.
Exactly.
Nah.
I did play Lightning Storms from memory.
Got to
Okay,
play
well,
around all
that's
those faced up cards you have.
Anyway, I'm not doing a Jesse. I'm in the main phase.
Are you? Because I think you're in M1.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Nah, he's on the M1. He's heading towards Sydney.
International viewers are not going to understand what
Yeah.
that is.
I was going to be like, maybe 10 of Ben's subs will get
I mean, I mean, our British viewers will because they also name their motorway systems in a similar fashion.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
do they have Sydney? That's crazy.
Oh, they know.
I mean,
They
I
all
think
know
they
what
know where
Sydney is.
Sydney is.
I know.
For our American viewers, the M1 is like Route 66.
I mean, it's
Except
very
not as
much
good,
not
right?
that.
But I thought
Except not good,
Route
right?
66 is just like a giant fucking highway.
Yeah, but doesn't that have like 8 lanes?
No. I think it's like an old shitty highway. Haven't you seen Cars?
Yeah, it's the classic highway. It doesn't have that many things.
Have you seen
Yeah.
Cars?
Have you not seen Cars? Historical drama Cars.
Have you not seen Cars?
Accurate representation.
Representation. Accurate.
As I
representation.
said, I am very intoxicated.
I am very drunk. Not just drunk, but very drunk.
Oh, there's the mutant card that we were talking about before. That's name I cannot remember. Expansion?
Very drunk.
I think it's expansion.
It's expansion.
The-
Yes, summon from
Okay,
deck.
so
Summon
Juby
M5.
summon.
M5 search.
M5's also a highway. Me.
Oh, God damn it.
I apologize for nothing.
This is what car horns sound like in Australia. For international viewers, that's actually how they sound.
Yep. They sound like DJ Khaled's song about to start.
DJ Khaled.
Have an aloof lupine. Okay, so clearly you just need a dark engrave. You don't care what it is.
Pretty much.
And we're going to have the little one that Andrew's searching. Is that ST or M?
I don't know.
I think that's M, so it's going to search a monster.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ben's the only one that would know for sure.
Well, it's M.
Yep, so M search ST. Okay.
Fellas, we no longer have to worry about how we can tell what's going on. Because Mutant M5 searches monsters, and ST searches spell and traps.
I'm aware of that. It's the part after that where it summons like Beast, Mist, and I don't know, the other one that I get lost.
And
See,
the
I
other-
didn't know that, and it's just clicked to me right now, and I feel like a genius. I feel like I've just
Wait,
discovered
no.
an added level
No.
to my combo.
No. We've talked about this deck for like three weeks in a row.
For 3 days.
I would
We talked about this
would
deck
not
for
be the
3
person
days.
commenting on his grammar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Logan. A certain Bible proverb comes to my mind of those in glass houses.
What?
So I summoned Driver, by the way.
Why'd you pick Driver of the three?
I don't know.
He can activate Honest and go over the arsenal.
Like, it's not conducive to anything, because, like, all it does is, A, turn your Gamma back on, but now you have a monster on board, so who cares? And B, it means you have to then link into something else to then go to Verte,
Right.
to then go to Dragoon.
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't remember anything about this game.
Didn't you hear what I just said?
No, buddy.
It's so we can activate Honest and attack over the fucking arsenal.
That the Arsenal would then chain to banish the Driver.
I thought
It's
you
already
did that.
done it.
Oh, well then we're fine. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
do it.
combo.
You remember how you had a Chaos thing on board and then it just disappeared?
Again, we were too busy talking about the Bible.
Man's
So,
getting all worked up.
We have we have a Titan on the board now. It's crazy.
Is that what you're doing through the remote YCS? You were just trying to convert people online?
No.
I can see that happening.
I didn't have the data to do that. Every time.
So we've got Thunder Dragon Titan going to be able to activate to pop a card non-target.
Well, if it doesn't get chained to that, it's...
True.
Sure.
Do we have a chain from Andrew? With 3 sets, surely there's a chain to interrupt.
That's why I'm stopping. I'm like, surely this man's got an interruption.
Not if
Maybe
he
he's got
strikes
Awaken the
Titan
Dragon
after.
set.
Yeah.
I mean, that wouldn't really do a lot because then he can just banish 2
No.
to protect it, right?
Oh no, I do know what happened. He lets it through. That card next to like in the middle is Awakening the Dragon.
Oh,
And I rolled
like
the
it.
dice, not knowing, and I could have easily just lost the game from it, but I didn't. So life is good.
It's the there can only be one.
Activate the Foolish Burial.
Foolish burial.
Ooh, Absorata. Have you normal summoned yet? I don't know if you have.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, so this deck is going off to the races, baby.
So if you hit there can only be one as one of the sets, the other one's Waking the Dragon. There's one mysterious set. Is it, in theory, another there can only be one?
It's a great guess. It's a fantastic guess, even. Can't tell you, because I don't remember.
Oh,
Classic.
we're going... Be searching a field spell.
We're going through. I think this is this gonna end up being game? Surely.
Eventually.
You want the spoiler?
With 2 set cards. One of them confirmed to be Waking the Dragon, and nothing's being changed in response to anything that's happening.
Oh, so fun fact, I have a Dark Magician in the hand, and so I very much sit here for a minute and go, do I just summon the Dark Magician? Because I've thought about it like this, right? It is the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense.
Oh, for God's sake.
So it must be good.
Yep, I enjoy tributing my monsters that are definitely more powerful than the one on board for the one that
Link Spider
definitely
summons
isn't.
it for free.
Yeah, it sounds
No, it
free,
doesn't.
isn't it? What?
Doesn't?
Yep.
Is level 4 lower on Link Spider?
Correct.
Ah!
Fun fact, I sat there and thought about it.
Cry for
Jeez.
summon.
Oh my God, it's like you don't read.
Fusion
like?
time.
Like?
Yeah,
No.
like, oh, okay, so he's activated Mutant Cry now. He's going to summon his big fusion.
Time to fuse.
So he's probably going to get rid of the field
Nah,
spell.
he summons just the normal fusion. He doesn't summon the big boy.
Yeah,
This one's beatable.
yeah. It also gets rid of the field spell, so...
True.
I'm pretty sure when this one dies, it adds back one of the banished cards, right?
I do believe so.
It keeps him very much in the game.
Seems logical.
But you have the... Oh, the Bootsec launch is gone. I was going to be like, if you have Bootsec launch, and that's just like going to be a free Dragoon, and that's just going to be game.
True. You are speaking the fact.
Think of that truth.
Fact.
Big fact. Big shock.
I wish to question whether or not Jake has gotten the Speak of the True from me.
Speaking of true. I reckon he has.
I've heard several people say it, to be fair, so I don't know who I got it from.
I believe it's from James Cameron's Avatar.
What? That was in Avatar?
Jake Soo Lee, Speak the True.
Oh my dear lord.
Why do you know that on the top of your head?
Because I watched a
That really is
parody
showing
thing
how
that came
enjoyable
from.
this game was.
If you ever watched the Funhouse gameplay of Avatar the game, that is where I got it from.
I got the Avatar game as like the free game when I bought my PlayStation 4, I think it was. I got like 3 minutes in and I was so bored.
So we actually have something happening in the game after minutes of thinking. I attacked.
Yes. Attack.
He adds back the fusion trap. I was about to say fusion spell, because it should be a spell, but it's a trap.
There is a spell, it's just not very good.
Yeah, but this should be the
It
spell.
also doesn't have fusion in its name, so you can't send it from Vertex.
True.
It does, doesn't it?
I don't remember.
Maybe it doesn't. I
Or
have
it
to
could,
look up
it could be
mutant
something
cards
dumb
again.
like an equip spell.
I'm 9% sure I link off my Titan here.
No, it is very much Myutant Fusion. Banishing material listed on your hand or field. If your opponent has activated a card or effect this turn, you can use one monster from each your deck. One monster each from your deck and graveyard. Okay, so that's why it's bad, is because the places where you have to have the material is really bad. And you have to depend on your opponent activating something to make it not bad.
Okay.
So, remember when we were like, Dragoon's the only thing that keeps this deck going? Here we go.
Time to
Yep.
summon a Dragoon.
Because he gets to play with one card.
Wait, why only one card?
Well, out of the two he's got in hand, one will get negated.
Oh, I see.
And one of them is Mutant Cry, so it's not going to get activated next turn. So
That's the
the
thought
top,
process.
it's the top deck and another card.
You say that's the thought process, like you were going to do anything else.
To be
Like,
fair,
you
I could have kept
definitely
the Titan. I could have kept the Titan.
I think one card in hand is an ST that he added off the M. I believe that happened on the last turn.
They added off the what?
Maybe not. I don't know if that's true.
Added off the what?
It's a ST he added off the M, or there's an Arsenal.
So this is where.
So if you got to shuffle.
Yeah. he
Okay.
gets to shuffle.
Classic Myutant players not shuffling.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, he does tend to do that a lot.
Maybe he did shuffle. Maybe he just drew the bad card. You never know. We may never know the answer.
He did have an ST that he added from the M. I was correct.
Wow, you're so smart, buddy.
I am so smart. SMRT.
And so he adds a spell off this one? No, he adds a monster. I don't remember. ST, adds a spell.
ST adds a spell or trap card because it's ST. It's in the field spell.
Ben's so happy with himself that he figured that out.
Yeah, it makes it so much easier. I don't have to consider looking up each time. So you can have summon M off the field spell.
Well, maybe. I'm fairly sure I negate the field spell.
Do you?
Countless minutes of thinking. Look at how long's left in the video. You'll know if I take a while to think about it or not.
To be fair, I think the video is very close to wrapping up.
Well, there you go.
I think time in the round's about to be called.
No, we finished just before time. I know that. Because we are both scared of time here. Because I think he gets me lower and I have to play.
Well, yeah, if you just get something on board that punches over the Verte.
Yeah.
Because you've negated something already with Dragoon, he just needs to summon one of the big boys from deck.
Which is exactly what we're going to see happen right now.
Why isn't it happening?
Because banish.
Taking so long.
Yeah, I don't know what takes so long here. I'm like, this is fine. I have no interruption.
He's probably considering banishing the set Waking the Dragon, knowing it's not going to be popped.
That's valid, actually. At that point, I may have even considered that. Is the continuous traps protection on board, is it not?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. There we go. Battle. He's going to do 2,500. I know the time is coming, so I'm doing everything quick. Andrew takes the time to set one.
Well, set's a cry. The cry could swing the game.
It will not. It will not, because I'm going to do a 3k with Dragoon. So, draw.
Logan wasting some time knowing that it's about to be
No,
called.
this is me saying main phase and Andrew going thinking. Because Andrew wants to activate his cry. So this is where I go activate Dragoon. Andrew thinks about activating cry. I do believe I say activate Dragoon, and if no response, I will declare battle phase. Because I am that scared of getting timed out. So there's cry. Which I believe I just negate, yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
want
you would,
Fusion
considering you know
Summon?
that he hasn't activated his set for ages.
But I believe I was like, even if he hasn't waited to negate this, now I attack for 2k and we go tie, which means we just keep going.
Well, that is the game. Thank you for joining us this week on for the Quarantine Cup. Hopefully this video wasn't too long and you stayed till the end.
You got to see a good game.
Hear me talk gibberish.
Jake is drunk.
Yep.